So I've just concluded watching the first Puppet Master, I believe, of 9, at least in the DVD Alley was able to find me. It also has the Killjoy movies, so I don't know if I'm going to dive too deep into Killer Clowns, but I digress. So this is regarded as a classic of low-budget horror, and I will say that the puppets at least inspire you to see what the next feature has to offer. So that's going for it. So it's not a bad movie. It's just a very annoying movie at times. The soundtrack is so repetitive and seemingly out of place for horror. It kind of gets on your nerves. And to try building up suspense, a lot of scenes just take way too long. So aside from that, though, I mean, the story is interesting enough of four psychics attending the funeral of a psychic who had screwed them over in their quest to find the ancient arts of reanimating, well, not reanimating, but providing animation to inanimate objects. And it's really nice to see William Hickey as the original Puppet Master. He's probably known best for at least my generation, he as the voice of the mad scientist in Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, and as the cranky great-grandfather, I believe, in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's a brief role, but, you know, he's nice and innocent. It's ideally cast. Surprised how old he can act above his age, actually. He was 62 when this film was shot. Died at 70, so 8 years later. So it's really just an interesting, the puppet effects are great, and it's pretty much what the draw is. The story's amusing enough. As I say, it just takes way too long to try building up suspense that may just not be there. But as I said right at the beginning, you want to see where these puppets go, especially after a pretty close-ended film like this one. Like, it's basically who's going to screw up and bring them back, and what kind of freaky stuff will happen. So, as I say, it's a great place to start, ideal, made-for-video fare, and, you know, worth a watch.